Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm just going to do a quick get ready with me. I just need to put some makeup on because I'm going to film a Shein like maternity clothes try on haul. It's actually going to be Shein, Walmart, and Old Navy. So first I want to get some makeup on my face because why not? I wanted to play with makeup yesterday and film a video, and then I was like, no, never mind. It was like 7 o'clock at night and I was like, I don't feel like putting makeup on just to wash it right off when I had already showered for the night and stuff like that, so I just didn't feel like doing it. But today's exciting for me because I finally got this Beauty Blender foundation, the Bounce foundation. So this is super exciting because I actually got this at TJ Maxx. They had it in my shade, which is 220 neutral. You know, usually you don't find your shades at TJ Maxx. And so this retails, I think, for however many dollars, $30 or $40. I'll put it on the screen. And I got it for $7. Like, it was on clearance at TJ Maxx in my shade, $7. Not mad about it one bit. I've used it already, so I know that I like it. I've worn it twice. Once when I got home from TJ Maxx, I put it straight on, and another time actually wearing it full day. The first time, I think I only wore it for like 3 or 4 hours. The second time was 8 or 9 hours. So I know I pretty much like it. I just want to use it again because I've been enjoying it. So we're just going to do a voiceover for this. I'm going to watch some YouTube on TV over here. I have a fan going, so I don't know how good the audio is right now. And I just don't feel like chatting through all of this. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to start off with some chapstick though because my lips are freaking dry. So let's just hop into it. Alright guys, so here we go. You saw me, I put on some chapstick, and now I'm just using this face spray. It's like to moisturize, to prep, and then I'm going to go in with my primer. I've been using the same primer for the longest time. Haven't finished it up. I don't know how I haven't finished it up, honestly, at this point. But it's one of those silicone primers, and if you put too much on, you know, because it starts pilling on you. So that's a fun time. And then I'm going in with the Shein Sculpt Stick with the darker side on a majority of my face, and then I actually use a little bit of the lighter side down my nose. So now that I'm done blending that out, I'm going to use my Sephora like Prep and Prime brightening under eye little stick thing, and I'm just going to put that all over where I want to highlight my face because that's what's going underneath my concealer. So I'm going to blend that out with my concealer brush, and once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back in on top with concealer that actually matches my skin tone. I've noticed whenever I use that Prep and Prime type thing underneath a concealer, I don't really need to use a fullest coverage concealer, which is why I go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer because it just seems to work out really well. If I use Jeffree Star or Tarte Shape Tape, I just think it's unnecessary. And now I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender Bounce foundation that I am obsessed with ever since I got it. Super fun. It's pretty matte, which isn't bad, but I just make sure my face is really hydrated before I put it on because I'm sure it would cling to dry patches if I had any. And since it's pretty full coverage or medium to buildable coverage, that's why I like contouring and highlighting with my concealer underneath the foundation, because then it just goes right on over it and finishes blending everything out, as you can see here. course, another thing I've been liking is my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil Powder. It's in the shade Translucent, and I've been using this to set my full face, and I've been using it under my eyes, and I don't hate it. I've been loving it. I think it does a good job. I mean, I don't know if it's worth the price point if you have other powders that can do the same job, but I've been enjoying it, so take that for what it's worth, I guess. And now I'm just going to go in and powder contour now that I set my face and everything, and just add a little bit of definition, but not too much because I already did the cream contour underneath, so I don't need to go as hard with the powder contour. So I just used MAC Warm Soul Blush, and now I'm going to go in with a Jeffree Star highlighter, and I think I'm going in with, yes, the white one, and I can't remember what that one's called, but all I know is that it's the top left when you're looking at the palette, but I'm holding the palette upside down, so it's the bottom right. But I digress. So I'm just using that to highlight because that's what I felt like using. And then I'm going to go in again, but I'm going to use the yellowy color. I think that one might be Canary Bling, or maybe not, but it reminds me of Canary Bling. I don't know. And I'm using that on other parts of my face that I didn't want it to be so bright. So I just used my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Greed, which is a gold shimmer. And now I'm getting my ColourPop Butter Me Up eyeshadow palette. And I didn't think I was going to play with color today, which is why I did my face makeup first. And here I go. I'm going to end up playing with color because I just felt like it. So I'm just putting a transition shade into my crease, building it up just a little bit, but not too much. And then I'm going to go in with all the different purple shades. And you'll just see that as I do it. So like I said, I definitely did not intend on doing a purpley eyeshadow look on this day, but here we are, and I actually really enjoyed it. And now I'm just going in with a L'Oreal Natural lip liner because I also didn't know what I wanted to do with my lips other than some sort of nude. And now I'm deciding between a Kylie Cosmetics nude and a ColourPop I Love City nude. And I'm pretty sure I went with, yep, the ColourPop I Love City satin lip, and I think the shade is 951. Because I haven't used this one in forever, so I decided that's what I wanted to use. And it's more of a brownie nude, and then I just topped it off with a little bit of an e.l.f. lip gloss. That doesn't have much color to it at all, I just wanted it to be a little glossy. And then I looked at my face and I decided, you know what, I could use some Jeffree Star liquid highlight. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I'm going to set my makeup actually, and then I'll be done. Okay, so now this is a completed look. So clearly I felt like playing with color today-ish because I did purple. It kind of just happened. Whatever. I saw my, you know, collection of palettes and I was like, you know what, I haven't used the what is it called? The Butter Me Up palette from ColourPop. So I was like, and I opened it, and it's obviously just a boatload of, let me just open it for you now. It's obviously a boatload of purples and like reds-ish, and then some neutrals down here. And I was like, well, the safe option is to do these two neutrals and kind of just go from there. And I was like, you know what? I wanted to use this guy, and I wanted to use this guy. So that's what I did. And not mad about it. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not like matching this to an outfit. I'm just gonna do a try on haul, so I don't really care. And just like, I haven't used my ColourPop I Love City E 951 satin lip in a hot minute. So I was like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna use. Just like there's other lip colors I haven't used in a hot minute either. Anyway, so this is what I came up with, and I like it. I don't hate it. It's a lot of color for me, which is, like I said, it's just fun. Like, it was just fun to sit down and do this, come out with some glittery eye, purpley look, and just use things I haven't really used in a while. You saw I went back in with the Frozen Peach Jeffree Star liquid highlight. I just felt like my nose like could use it, and I looked over and I was like, you know what, I haven't used that in a hot minute either, so I'm just gonna layer it. And it layers fine on top of powders. I mean, I'm not smearing, I'm just tapping it in, and it didn't move anything underneath, so why not? Anyway, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like the video, subscribe to the channel down below. Comment if you like makeup videos, I don't know. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.